Russia. History, location, and physical features. Russia, located in Northern Eurasia, is the largest country in the world and happens to cover more than 1/8 of the inhabited landmass on this planet. After the Russian Revolution dethroned Tsar, the King of Russia, in 1971, a new socialist state was established. Post the inclusion of the other 14 republics, they were together known as the Soviet Union or Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. By the end of 1991, several counter-republics declared their independence, leading to the division of the Soviet Union. The 12 states, except the Baltic republics, formed a group known as the Commonwealth of Independent States, CIS. Several such republics were thus recognized by the United Nations Organization. Among the various Soviet republics is Russia, that stretches throughout the continents of Asia and Europe, while the other Soviet republics extend in the north and east. Russia finds itself in the northern and eastern hemispheres between 20 degrees east and 170 degrees west longitudes and 35 degrees to 85 degrees north latitudes. Soviet Republic states stretch from the borders of Eastern Europe to the Pacific Ocean and from the Arctic Ocean in the north to the borders of Asian countries such as Turkey, Iran, Afghanistan, China, Mongolia, and North Korea in the south. The total area of the Soviet Republic state stands at 22,27,725 square kilometers, while the total length of its boundary is 62,710 kilometers. Out of the mentioned length, 19,993 kilometers is land frontier. The length of the boundary thus extends over 10,000 kilometers from the Timur in North Arctic to the city of Jushka, while Afghanistan in the south grounds 5,000 kilometers from Kaliningrad in the west to Ratmanova or Big Diomede. The East Soviet Republic can be divided into different physical regions, such as the mountains in the southern and eastern margins, plateaus, northern plains, rivers, and lakes. Mountains are located along the southern and eastern borders. Tian Shan, Altai, Yablanovi, Stonovoy, and Verkhoyansk mountains run from south to northeast Russia. The Caucasus Mountains, found between the Black Sea and Caspian Sea, and the Ural Mountains, running from the Arctic in the north to the Caspian Sea in the south, separate Europe from Asia. The Ismail-Samani Peak, better known as Mount Communism, found in the Pamir Mountains of Tajikistan, is the highest peak, standing at a towering 7,495 meters. The plateau region is divided into the Mid-Siberian Plateau and Kazakh uplands. The Mid-Siberian Plateau stretches from the northern plains to the south in the Asian part. The Kazakh uplands, found in Siberia, gradually rise towards the east up to a height of 400 to 500 meters. The northern plains, formed from the Ukraine steppes, are divided into two parts. The Russian platform lies to the west of the Ural Mountains. The northern plains are flat with a gentle slope and stretch from the Arctic coast to the Black Sea and the Caucasus Mountains in the west. The Great Siberian Plain runs up to the river Lena, found in the east of the Ural Mountains. It also stretches into the continent of Asia, rising gently in the south, sloping northwards. The major rivers of Soviet Russia are Yenisei, Lena, Amur, Volga, Dnieper, Dwina, Pechora, and Kolyma. The Kolyma rises in the northern mountains and empties into the Arctic Ocean. The largest river of Europe is the Volga, which runs at a length of 3,690 kilometers. It flows southwards from the Valdai Hills in the northwest of Moscow to the Caspian Sea in the south. The river played a role in bringing the northern and southern regions of Russia closer because of the trade that it provided. Some of the major lakes of this region are Ladoga, Onega, and Baikal. Lake Baikal happens to be the deepest freshwater lake in the world, with a depth of 1,637 meters. Other important lakes are Peipus in Estonia, Balkhash in Kazakhstan, Breslau Lakes in Belarus, Palyastomi in Georgia, Sevan in Armenia, and Izyk-Kul in Kyrgyzstan.